How important for you was it to win this fight, just to win this fight, or are you looking at things ahead? There's been talks of Canelo.
I wasn't looking at nothing ahead. I just wanted to win the fight. You know what I'm saying? It was important to win this one.
Is there some talkings with Canelo? I don't know how much you can talk about.
Hey, you know, that's what they're saying. If it happens, it happens. We'll see how it plays out.
How do you rate your performance tonight over Josh Cotto?
Hey, you know, you can always do better. I just feel that with a guy like Cotto you're not gonna look good because he's so defensive, and you gotta force the action, and it's hard sometimes to be the guy that's just forcing the action by yourself, and nobody's really, you don't got a dancing partner, and sometimes, you know, he just wasn't trading as much with me. So, but I created the action and I made the fight happen.
It seemed like in the first 6 rounds it was kind of going back and forth, but in the later half you took over just with output alone because he was counter-punching you. Was that something you saw in his fights where he would keep that hands high?
I knew he would counter-punch, but listen, when it's 1 punch against 4 punches, the guy that's throwing 4 is gonna win. So I could care less if he landed 1 counter punch, because it's just 1 counter punch. I'll take that 1 counter shot to throw 4 or 5. So it was a game of numbers.
How important was it to avoid his check left hook he likes to throw a lot?
Think about it. I ain't think about it. If you think about it, then you get caught up and you don't want to throw because then you're thinking about it. So I didn't think about what he was doing. I just thought about what I needed to do to win.
You've been in tough your last couple fights, you know, losing to all A-level fighters.
Yeah, man.
How does it feel to get a win over a guy, Josh Cotto, who a couple years back almost beat Cotto?
And listen, it wasn't a tune-up fight. Joshua Cotto's not a tune-up fight. This is a veteran who's been in there with the best and is a former world champion. So for me to come back and get a win with a guy like Cotto, that just says a lot about my character and the type of fighter that I am.
This throws you right back into contention. How quickly do you want to move back to, you know, those fights?
And listen, it's whatever Gabriel wants to do. And they want to make the Canelo fight, then we can do that. If not, you know, we keep growing. It is what it is. We'll eventually fight. We're signed to the same promoters. He's young, I'm young. Mexican, Puerto Rican. We got that rivalry going on. It'd be a great fight.
You see something in Canelo that you could take advantage of? Maybe the punch output low?
I think with Canelo, he's gonna exchange. So it's difficult. It'll leave you. It'll give me more opportunities to land bigger shots. With Cotto, it's like you gotta create. So it's a little difficult because he's so defensive. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people really not gonna look great against Cotto.
Ronaldo's coming back. He said he's gonna come back.
Oh, word. All right.
Last question, we know you're tight for time. When you watched the Cotto-Canelo fight, what did you see from both fighters?
You know, I saw that Cotto don't belong in the middleweight division. He definitely looked too small. But then I felt that like he didn't have to snap in his shots. Maybe he was overtrained, I don't know. But with Canelo, I just feel that with Canelo, you know, he really don't got much of a killer instinct. I feel that he could have stopped Cotto. I feel like, listen, man, the biggest fight, stop the guy. I mean, it was there. And if I was in Canelo's situation and I saw Cotto kind of slowing down in the 9th and the 8th and the 10th, I would have went for the kill.
Most people agree Canelo won the fight. Some newspapers in Mexico, I guess they want a story, so they say Cotto won the fight. How did Gabriel Rosado score that fight?
No, I thought he won the fight. But listen, man, you gotta win the fight like a champion. Go for the kill. If I was fighting Cotto and I saw Cotto slowing down like that, I know how big it's gonna be if I stop him. So I'm gonna try.
That's what he did against Cotto tonight.
I'm gonna try, yeah, with Cotto, yeah. And I'm gonna try to get Cotto out of there. And I thought that Canelo could have did that, but he'd rather just box and be slick and, you know, and be safe. But, you know, in that situation, what's Cotto going to do? I think he was just trying to like cruise to the last rounds.
We appreciate your time. If you have any social media, give a shout for the Boxing Voice fans.
King Gabriel Rosado, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter.
Appreciate your time. Gabriel Rosado.
Thanks, man.